We went ahead and showed up to the airport, tried to check in. While protecting the bags, I scanned the phone because all the information's on the phone. It failed to check in multiple times.
Why isn't it working?
And I have to go ahead and check another thing, which is the mics, because I'm really bad at audio.
Is the mic on?
Finally got checked in, walked across the airport to the bag check, checked in the bags. Thank goodness we're not in the Polaris line because it is extremely long. We went upstairs to go to security check. This guy told me to turn my camera on.
Does that turn sideways?
Huh?
Lay it down.
Why is it always so stressful?
I don't know.
I feel like every time we walk through with camera gear, they're gonna think we have a bomb or something.
Seriously.
We take like 15 boxes.
I've repeated this a few times like in my other vlogs that I don't really like going through TSA in general because they like over-check filmmakers because our cameras are like big pieces of metal, which seems...
We went to San Francisco. They left my camera in a box thing, like they confiscated it. They took my camera and then they left it on the conveyor belt for like 15 minutes and nobody told me anything, so I just went up and grabbed it.
They should have check-in like just specifically for filmmakers, like only filmmakers. We are in what? So the time is currently 12 o'clock. Our plane departs at 12:40. So let's get on that plane. Well, that's it. We're on the plane. We're getting on the plane. Wait, do you know what number we are?
Your mic?
Yeah, the mic's on.
We decided to save money and go with the seats at the back of the plane. Bad mistake. It smells
What are we like,
so bad.
number 43 out of like a bajillion? Out of 45, like the back of the plane, right there.
It smells so bad.
Rebecca says it smells like urine. I think it smells like Cheez-Its. Alright, well.
We're finally out of the plane after, I believe, about 5 or 6 hours of flying. We're at the Juan Santa Maria International Airport.
Today we are trying to get to our location and we finally got to Costa Rica. It is raining.
Now it's time to get our bags and go out to look for a ride. Okay, let me go ahead and just stop and say, check out this taxi guy. Look at his persistence.
Taxi.
So this is the portion of the film where I forget to turn on my mic and
Oh, mic wasn't on.
I am so glad you're here.
So it's kind of confusing here. My phone service isn't working. It's saying it's connected to Movie Star, so we tried to connect to the Wi-Fi, and as soon as we got out, the Uber canceled on us, and then we got like a bunch of people asking like,
Taxi.
But it worked out. Some guy's giving us a trip for 40 bucks.
We're here to save money. We should have paid $35.
I know, but the hassle is like,
$5. The hassle, we could have just walked 5 feet and gotten an Uber.
oh, he's right there, I think.
so thank goodness we found a taxi guy. This guy's gonna take us to a location where another taxi guy that has a 4-wheel drive car is gonna take us to our final destination. Thank goodness that we found a person that spoke both English and Spanish so that Rebecca could understand everything. It was well worth the $40.
Muchas gracias. Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Que le vaya muy bien. Hasta luego.
Gracias por todo.
Tienen todo, ¿no?
Sí, sí.
Adiós.
Gracias.
It's a good thing that we got to wait for the second guy because Rebecca gets super motion sick inside of cars. So I know this was kind of a short video and it was kind of just simple, but I just wanted to get you guys from point A to point B so you guys can know where I'm at in the vlog. We went from LAX to Costa Rica. Stay tuned.